right, welcome to Crypto News and Investigative Reports. I'm glad that you're able to join us today. I just kind of want to give you an update on some of our great articles that we're putting up on our website. All you do is go to News and you click News. And once you click News, you'll get to our articles. Our articles will load for you. We have some excellent articles that we posted here the first couple of weeks of May. The first article is banking on private or public blockchains. That's a good article. Banks are faced with a decision of whether to bank on a public blockchain or bank on a private blockchain. The other article that we have up, that's a great article, is on Filecoin. It's a technical analysis, and we've been watching that token since 2018, early 2018. And also we have PolySign, filling a gap in the crypto economy. This is one of the greatest undercover companies out there. There's not a lot of noise out there about PolySign, but it is one of the best companies out there. In fact, all you do is go to our site, click on news, and then you can click to continue reading. And of course, the article will come right up. And there you go. It says PolySign filling a gap in the crypto economy. I never really did a deep dive into PolySign. It kind of went under the radar for me as well. I mean, you know, knowing the crypto, the XRP crypto community like I do, I know there was a lot of people in the XRP community talking about PolySign, but I had never done a deep dive on it myself. But I'll just kind of, you can tell I'm pro PolySign just from my introduction on this research we did. I'll read a little bit. As crypto becomes more and more popular, we continue to find ways to include digital currency in our lives. With this boost in a new and thriving ecosystem, the necessity for other services also becomes clear. One of the needs that are quickly coming to light in this space is the need for reliable custody services that offer a plethora of value propositions for an average investor. One of these services is none other than PolySign, which is quickly becoming one of the most well-known cryptocurrency projects in the world. From what we checked out, there's nobody actually can even stand a leg or even touch this company here. Despite flying under the radar until recently, PolySign has been able to accomplish a lot in a short amount of time, and is close to delivering one of the most comprehensive digital asset custody services on the market. So yeah, I am pretty much pro PolySign, so you probably want to go in there and read it. In this analysis, we will divide it into what makes PolySign unique, and we go into the benefits of PolySign, how easy, and you know, this is really important, how easy it is to use. When we wrote that article, we were surprised how easy PolySign is to use. You want to check that out, how easy it is to integrate with other platforms. Not to mention the trusted team. They got a great team. Most of the people know that they have one of the best cryptographers in cryptography, which is David Schwartz. But they have a lot of their other members on the PolySign team is pretty great. Established reputation, and then what we did a contrast and comparison chart on PolySign, cold storage, digital wallet, and exchanges. And we did how does PolySign stack up, and that's how that article concludes. So you want to go in and you want to take a look at that particular article because it's a great article. So PolySign is just a great company that's going to be taken over in no time flat. The other news articles are here. Another company that we've been watching really close, another token is Filecoin. We did a technical analysis on Filecoin, so you can go to analysis, click analysis, and the article should come right up on our technical analysis page. Now, Filecoin is a storage coin, and I'll read a little bit about this article because I know a lot of people are they don't know very much about it. But Filecoin technical analysis, the technological revolution has taken crypto market by storm. New cryptocurrencies are being released in the market daily. Therefore, crypto trading requires an extensive market research. However, Filecoin brings hope to many new investors. It is a decentralized or an independent storage system that converts the cloud storage to an automated trading platform. Now, that is the unique use case about this token. Remember, Crypto News and Investigative Reports has been following this since 2018. Using Filecoin gives the client an added advantage as opposed to other cryptocurrency tokens. Seamless and continuous storage guarantees reliable profits. The token can also be used to pay miners for the distribution and storage of a coded data. Don't want to read it all again, but man, you got to come read our technical analysis on this. Anyone, anywhere can be a miner. You can see how easy it is. Then we did a technical analysis chart from April 10th, 2020 to May 10th, 2020. So you can look at the pairings, and then we conclude the article with some more data. This article was researched and written by Mike Lancaster and myself, and I really want to give a shout out to Mike. He did a great job. Also, when you go back to news, you go back to our articles. I don't think I pointed out who the author was of the PolySign. Who did the PolySign article? Forgot to shout him out. I like to give credit to everybody. We have a great team. We're building our team from the ground up. The article was written by, Lombardo. Man, I should remember. Lombardo and myself, we did the research on PolySign. I brought it up, talked to Lombardo about it, and he wrote the article. That's how we work. We got a great team here at Crypto News and Investigative Reports. Also, our third article that I wanted to drop on you, please come by our website. We're everywhere. You can follow us on Facebook. You can follow us on Twitter. You can follow us on YouTube. We're everywhere. And then, of course, PolySign is connected to Ripple because, the people over at Ripple know David Schwartz. Of course, he's a CTO over there at Ripple XRP and PolySign. And then we got some Filecoin is a token that we're expecting to be like a big boom pretty quick here, because as virtual currencies grow and grow, you're going to need storage. Filecoin is that token. And then banking on private or public blockchains. This is an op-ed written by Cherie Roberts. Cherie is written. I'm sorry. It is written by Cherie Edwards of Silicon Valley. She's a forensic accountant and a corporate executive, and she's also CNIR staff. Thank her for joining the team, putting an article together for us. She writes an article on banking on private or public blockchains. What are these banks going to do? Banks are faced with the decision of making either a public blockchain or a private blockchain. That's what they're forced to deal with. And the way they're trying to do it, to get around being on a public blockchain, is by developing a CBDC and then use a private blockchain for the CBDC and then have a public blockchain for a public currency. So they're all intertwined, they're tangled up. What in the world are they going to do? This is a great article on that. Private blockchains are controlled by a single entity with a mandate to decide on what can or cannot go on the ledger. Any organization that has adopted private blockchain technology has complete control over it. Subscribers are appointed within the company and permitted access to specific data authorized by the network's creator. Access to data is significantly restricted on a private blockchain. Conclusively, the network creator adopts the regulations and decides on the mechanism of access. So it's a great article. You want, if you don't understand what's going on between public banks on public blockchains or private blockchains, you want to stop by and read this article. It will give you some good in-depth insight to that article. Once again, the article is written by, it's an op-ed written by Cherie Edwards from the Silicon Valley, a forensic accountant, and she's a corporate executive assistant with CNIR. And actually, she's a staff writer for CNIR. And also, there's some reading materials. What you can do is you can go here and you can click, and as you click on that, it brings up the PDF, and it's on the dangers of a private blockchain. So if you want to get into what actually was read on what she did, you'll get a chance to look at the PDF that she got, that you can read for yourself. But anyway, please stop by the website, and please, leave your comments. And then I got to say to you, we're building another website because we had so many people that has been hitting this website until it's not doing what we wanted to do. So we will be rebuilding our website to an even better website with, I'm going to be doing more writing. I'm going to be writing more articles on PDFs. Our whole team is going to be writing more articles on our PDF. And you can follow us on Facebook too. Here's that story that everybody's dropping today. Visa applies for a digital dollar blockchain patent. And remember, if anybody is looking for a patent, it's so they can have exclusive rights to use something. They're not signing up for patents to really for everybody to use them. They're signing up for a patent. Visa wants to have exclusive rights to use whatever it is they're going to have a patent on. That's just like Bank of America and a lot of other. So yeah, you can follow us on Twitter. You can catch us on Facebook. And just to show you a little bit of years ago, I think this was in November 2018, I was talking to CKJ, and I talked to CKJ about Chainlink and Filecoin. Check out a little bit of this. Let's speed this up a little bit. I hope it loads fast enough. Right here.
This is something, and I think a few other people like you and a few other people said we're just really early to the party. We're sitting in the parking lot.
Let me see if I can move it up a little bit.
No, but do you diversify at all, or is XRP your top pick, or do you look?
I was watching Brad Garley House and a tape that I've listened to over hundreds of times, and he said something about Filecoin, and I've been kind of watching Filecoin because Brad said something about it, and another Chainlink,
Brad Garley House is about a coin called Filecoin?
Yeah, and he mentioned in the video, and I guess I got to shoot it to you now.
You ain't lying. If he mentioned it, I'm in it. Yeah. No doubt about that.
Yeah, he said.
All right, that's enough. That just shows you how long, actually, we've been following Filecoin. We've been following Filecoin a long time, and Chainlink. Those are two of the tokens that we've been following. I thought I'd just kind of give you a clip of that. That's old. That was a long time ago. But once again, Crypto News and Investigative Report. Please go by and check out our articles. We have banking on a private or public blockchain. We have one of the tokens that we're really paying a lot of attention to. It's a storage token called Filecoin. We do a technical analysis on that. And then we have the great company called PolySign, filling the gap in the crypto economy. All right, wherever you are, if it's daytime, have a great day. If it's nighttime, have a great night. And we will see you again on our next video. Enjoy. Hey, Emily, what are you doing?
Oh. What am I doing? I'm watching Crypto News and Investigative Reporting, and you should be too.